Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of the Roblox Sync-Op. Today we're going to be checking out Coldplay's video, The Deputies. This debunk was sort of requested, so I'm just going to get through it. It's almost exactly as long as the last one. I've already watched this video, and it's sort of not terrible, but I'd rather point out everything that's wrong and everything that's good. So, let's just get right in, I guess. Actually, I'm just going to make sure OBS works. Okay. I think it is, okay. What's that supposed to be? Okay. Nice intro. I just don't know what that middle part was supposed to be. The middle end part with the car, I guess. Those two cars. Okay.
Alright. It looks like Brian is right there. But yeah, we're in a meeting. For some reason I'm SWAT. Apparently we have like a raid. So I ordered the new cars for the Sarah station. There's around 5 new cars to place the old ones, aging ones I should say. Like he said. You were called in because of a raid that Springfield, SWAT is currently busy, so we called in you guys back.
Okay, let me just state a few things right there. So if you're gonna be doing a SWAT raid as sheriff, I love the tactical gear. It's actually quite realistic. Except the only thing I would do is I would use plain well, basically one color for the classic shirt and classic pants. I wouldn't use actual tactical stuff. I would just use one plain color, like maybe tan, I guess. And if SWAT is currently busy, call in LCPD SWAT, State Trooper SWAT, or any kind of those. They can break jurisdiction to handle hostage situations, kidnappings, and things like that. You definitely don't need to give recruits SWAT. And especially like Coldplay, who's 2 videos ago has been recruited into the sheriff office and is probably still a probationary deputy or something like that. You definitely wouldn't see them doing a SWAT raid, and specifically being SWAT.
As a back. Okay. Oh, you guys haven't SWAT raided in a while, I see. 7 months is actually crazy. I brought the dog since it is a dangerous hostage situation. Oh.
You don't bring dogs to a hostage. I mean, you do bring dogs to a hostage situation, but I want to get into more on that during the hostage situation.
Springfield is a pretty beautiful place, yeah? Alright, no time for explaining. You were right, sir. Yeah, he was pretty right. Yeah, how long is the drive? It's probably like 5 minutes. A few minutes.
I don't think their kids are that old. Maybe? I don't think so.
Anyways, question before we hit the road. I don't think any of us have questions, Brian. Let's head out. Get in the car.
Whoa. Okay, so just one thing I noticed, and I'm going to point this out again. I know I did this in the last video. research your call signs. Don't use 333 or something like that. Use something that's realistic. And then, I honestly love this car. Like, it's in a very good on-mark configuration. But when you're in an on-mark configuration, you do not use an on-mark plate. Okay, sorry. I love the ALRP in this case. It's a very realistic car in a very realistic place. You have one push bar, a spotlight, but I just removed the unmarked plate. It's actually a very realistic car. I like it. And I finally see somebody not using a billion antennas, which is very enjoyable. Okay.
Alright. Let's head out.
I don't know, I won't judge since I can't see that's 2 antennas or 3 or 1. Wraparound bars in this case are also realistic. And you wouldn't use the what are those called? The things that go on your wheels on an unmarked configuration, on an undercover configuration. You would use that in an unmarked configuration where you would basically remove everything and the civilian horn, whatever it's called. You would add the unmarked plane and wheel covers, but you wouldn't do that in an undercover configuration where you still have your push bar, call sign, and the spotlight. But I love the cars there. They're really very realistic in this case.
Dispatch, I'm gonna start heading out. You guys get ready.
You just say en route to scene or something like that. You don't need I'm starting to head out.
Form an escort on Maple Street.
And once again, I see people are using interesting call signs. Do a bit of research and give people their own designated call sign.
No lights, no sirens. Okay, it's like right there, I believe.
Just say en routing code 1, but you can also say that. Except to a hostage situation, I'm pretty sure en route code 2, no lights, but no sirens.
There's a vehicle too. I'll just be right here, waiting for line, I guess. Make sure the Bearcat is in the middle. Yep, there they are. I see the Bearcat too. Two undercovers, a Bearcat. Alright. Let's start going.
Ooh, I see you're doing the correct what are you doing? Why would you do that? I saw you set it up correctly for the first car, but why would you turn all the way around with your other car? Wouldn't you park it like this? Not like that, but like this. Like why? Oops, accidentally remove the volume. Excuse me. I saw that. Why are you using a riot shield? Oh my god. Okay, so, I'm not sure if SWAT or whatever kind of SWAT would use a ballistic shield. And I know at least one of you has the ballistic, has this in SWAT Game Pass. So if you want this to be realistic, please use the ballistic shield, which should be bulletproof, instead of the riot shield, which isn't really going to do much for you. Like, in this case, it wouldn't do much. Please, just use a ballistic shield. Very realistic way to move in, by the way. Glad I see it. See your... I mean, very realistic way if this was a ballistic shield, because that actually makes something really stupid. Because this actually makes it look very stupid because it's not really, because the right shield isn't really giving them all that much. Oh, so you're heading to the other side of the room. I honestly like the way you're moving in. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. So if you know it's a hostage situation, why are you instantly breaching? Send in somebody to negotiate. So if the breach fails, so you can meet the demands of the hostage taker. Like honestly, if your breach fails and you get completely wrecked, at least be able to give him his demands. If you instantly breach, the hostage is probably gonna die because you literally breached. Because the hostage taker is probably gonna be getting scared. There's 30 cops already breaching, and he's probably just gonna kill the hostage. And you want to guarantee the hostage safety and make sure the hostage, can't English today, sorry. The hostage is you just basically guarantee his safety at all costs. Don't do whatever the hell you're doing right now when you're just instantly breaching. You would send in one person to negotiate, then you would meet the demands. Then you would give him, like, for example, fake cash or whatever, and just, once the hostage is in a safe enough place, just take down the hostage takers or hostage taker.
Alright, we're breaching in the bakery. We're breaching in the bakery right now.
But apart from that very realistic breach, mostly.
Because none of them are. Oh, sign of a hostage.
Yep, exactly. Literally. Step back. They're just running in. You want to be outside when if you want to send in one person to negotiate and the rest of the people cut. Make sure the building is encircled. Make sure you can't escape. But you wouldn't do this. You would breach after you have met the demands of the hostage taker. At least in most roleplay servers, that's the way you do it.
The sign of a suspect. Hey, drop the gun.
Yeah, you think they're gonna drop the gun? They want demands to be met. They don't want.
We can negotiate if you like.
You can negotiate with 40 guns to your face. Yes, agreed. You can negotiate with one person, not 30 people with guns.
I'm gonna go over here, units. We can negotiate. We can negotiate.
Yeah, you can negotiate like this. I agree. I completely agree. By the way, that's sarcasm if you can't tell.
We can negotiate. What do you want? What do you want?
You can negotiate. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen unwhitelisted. I mean, yeah, study law enforcement, but I've seen unwhitelisted do this in roleplay servers, and it always makes me laugh because it's just so stupid. It really is. You can negotiate with 40 guns to your face. What, you're gonna ask for $1? No, I would. I would order you to step out if I was the hostage taker, or I would shoot the hostage. I'd order you to step out, or I would shoot the hostage, basically. Because at this point, this is absurd. This is super unrealistic. This specific thing. This would not happen in real life. And basically, I mean that in a different way. Because in real life, you would negotiate through a phone. But in ERLC, you really can't do that. So, which is why we would negotiate like this. Except you won't negotiate with 40 guns to your face like this. The hostage would probably be dead if you would have to breach like this and then ask to negotiate. They probably would have been dead by now. And I like how all of you, specifically Cold and Tesla, I know it's Tesla by the way, are standing out of cover. Just stand here somewhere, or here even.
I want 10 million.
Why are you getting this close? Like seriously. At this point, the hostage would be dead if this was an actual realistic scene and not staged. Like, actually, I don't even know what to comment because this wouldn't happen in real life at all. You wouldn't get this close. Specifically with not this many people.
We don't have
A
time.
hostage taker would realistically at least tell you to drop your weapons, or else you would kill the hostage. That would also happen.
Yeah, move in. I have kids. Oh.
How are you shoot? Okay. At this point, I'm 100% sure that in a normal scene, the hostage would be dead. You literally shot him with a beanbag. You literally tried shooting him with a beanbag, which I'm not saying that's unrealistic. However, when you're in a corner like this, like, there's no way to get in from behind. I'm pretty sure, unless there's a way to get like that. But you need to be able to have a 100% clear shot of a hostage taker. Make sure the bullet isn't going to hit anything else. And also make sure that you're not going to be seen till you shoot. Or else you're once again screwing the hostage.
Shots fired.
Stay back. I'm pretty sure he means get out of the building.
Drop it now. Drop it. Should we tase him and?
No, you should not tase him. You should try to get fake money, give him fake money, or at least try to negotiate something lower and give him that. Then once he hands you back the hostage, you'll arrest him. That's what you should do. Except you're not doing that at all. You're doing this, which you shouldn't even be breaching yet. Specifically not if the hostage is like that. If the hostage is right next to the corner and the person just has a gun to the hostage's head.
At this point, we can't do anything for him.
You can. Okay, now this is just embarrassing. You can do many things. You can try to negotiate less money. You can try to bring him to senses. I could try to get him a 10 million, except in fake cash. You don't have 10 million, we'll get it. Nah, this is just stupid. In my perspective, this is just zero research. I left everything to the start of the hostage situation. Now you're just screwing up wherever you can.
Taser! Who's tased?
Oh my.
We can't do anything for him.
Did you just shoot through that gap? I'm surprised the taser didn't hit the wall or the hostage. In that case, the hostage would be 100% dead, and he would be very happy because you could get him arrested. And with the hostage dead, the scene will be failed. And go for it too, because that's what you're trying to get to. You're literally trying to kill the hostage at this point. If I was this hostage, I would probably be more afraid of the people that are breaching than this guy. I once again use my pencil. This guy. Okay.
Taser! He's tased. Down.
I love how you fire the beanbags instantly after he got tased, which is pretty realistic, just to make sure he's down.
About this, and this is gonna be so annoying. I hate paperwork.
Not gonna lie, paperwork for hostage situations are annoying, so I can relate.
The paperwork. Let me just grab the notebook thing. Alright, I'm just gonna write down some paperwork on here about
You haven't even cleared the rest of the building.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Okay, when are you gonna search the hostage taker's car?
Yes,
Oh,
Chiefman, yes.
deputy now. Interessante. So I was wrong about her being a probationary deputy.
Yeah, you're probably carrying it. You also been in the military? Oh, about that. My father was in the military and I was, so yes.
Now I'm gonna not debunk this according to writing, which I know a bit more about.
Hand him here. Haha, loser. What year did he serve? About I think it was 19 or something. What's happening? Hey, we need to pause my paperwork. I just want to keep going with it to get finished.
Yeah, you should probably.
Let's go into the interrogation.
Wait, why is a deputy interrogating someone? Wouldn't a supervisor do that? They would. So what's going on here?
Rooms here. It's also an office, but we use them as interrogation rooms.
Yeah. You can either do this in the RCPD interrogation room and just pretend it's part of this office, by just doing cuts. You can actually go to the county jail interrogation room, which would be probably a bit more realistic. It does have an interrogation room. Why are you doing this in an office? And why is everybody still in tactical gear?
Let me out. I did nothing. You did nothing.
We literally have dash cam footage of him doing things, which I don't know why the hostage would say that out, unless he's under the influence once again.
Take the seat, Colt. Okay, Brian. Why is everybody here? Alright, the hostages.
Why are you questioning the hostage and the hostage taker together? You question them always separately, always. And then you're not even doing it in an interrogation. Like, what is wrong with you?
Here, finally. You will done.
I can tell.
Let's question her. I'll just scooch through there. You are gonna die. No Kokomo. Okay, smirks. I hate paperwork. Exactly. Paperwork sucks.
Same.
Let's start questioning.
You would ask that in court, I believe, or just right before court. Oh my god, somebody's using a realistic call sign. I can't believe it. And it's Tesla. Okay, that actually threw me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Do you want to press charges? You would ask that in a separate room. You would not interrogate the hostage and the hostage taker in the same room. You would never do that.
Do you want to press charges? You probably would.
And you would also want to prevent that.
Would. Trust by hostage. Hey. You will get tased.
Okay, have you heard of a baton? Or a, have you heard of a baton and pepper spray? Because a taser is at a completely another level. You would use a baton or a taser to stop this. You would not use your taser. Tasers are on another force level than this. Don't instantly go for your taser. First, you would first is uniform presence, but we're not going to get into that. Then you would try to stop it verbally. In this case, you would use it. And then you would move on to third level, which would be a taser or a baton, which you would want to use here. Don't get me wrong. We're just simply pulling away on the chair. Then on another level, the next one is a taser. You would use pepper spray or a baton. Why are you instantly going for your taser?
Try again. Taser. Oh.
I'm not going to get into the fact that EMS has to remove the taser tongs from the suspect, which you probably don't know, but yeah, it does. They do. And definitely tasing somebody multiple times won't help with that.
That the taser failed on him. Whoa! He's spitting on me. Hey!
Did you actually tase him again? Like, why?
Yeah, let's just take him out of here, bro.
I'm pretty sure I've watched this before, so I'm just gonna move on to the next actual scene.
Check his car. This whole beauty. I always love ghosts. There's two.
You're going back to check his car. At this point, I would suspect that the car would be long gone by the other person who is the hostage taker. You check it during the scene, then you ask for a tow truck for it to be impounded. You would do that during the main scene. Well, after the hostage taker is arrested, but during the main scene still. You would search their car, then have the car impounded. You would not do this. You would not go back to check on it afterwards.
Two other officers. I think this is Lieutenant Brian, Deputy Jack is right there. I don't know, he's a new face, maybe. I haven't seen him, so. Yeah, let's sniff out the car. Sniff out the car. Dog is ready. Remains. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm gonna go check the other side. Oh, yeah. What the? We found a bomb from the U.S. military. They told.
Where would he get the bomb? Like, where would one person get the bomb? I'm really wondering.
They called me to block off the road. Never heard it.
You don't need to block off the road when you're searching a car unless there's a threat of a bomb. Which in this case, I'm surprised there is, but usually no.
Forest before, but
I also love the fact that they actually used a K-9 unit to search the car. I'll give them points for that. I like it.
Well, I'm new, kind of, but still, I've never seen it. Holy, what is it? Oh, I'm not even gonna say what that is. Detective is here. Howdy, detective.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. No, when you're going to use a completely unmarked configuration, don't use side runners. I can see them, and everybody else can too.
Looks like we got illegal items prohibited in the U.S.
Like guns and ammunition.
This is a detective, I think. Yeah, he's a detective. I really want to take
Why are you still in your tactical gear?
this stuff off. Man. Hello, detective. Yep. Oh, Bomb Squad is here.
I don't think Bomb Squad uses that little make they do.
They got mad.
Now I'm not gonna tell anything about Bomb Squad. Mostly because it's very classified, most of the information about them.
We should get to that right.
And mostly because I don't know anything about Bomb Squad, and the secondly is because it's mostly classified.
Yes, Chief Quinn.
So I'm just gonna check if there's anything else in this video since I can't talk about Bomb Squad. Apparently there is.
Which place? The bakery? Yeah. I don't see much. The more evidence. Oh, search it. Gotcha. Oh!
When did the detective handle that?
Blood on this counter right here.
Why would there be blood?
Sure. If you called, yes. I found some.
Why are you telling a deputy that? You're probably a much higher rank than them, and the person and Cold isn't even the scene leader or the scene command. She or he doesn't need you to know anything.
And what is it?
Specifically when you're from CID, Criminal Investigations Department.
Oh, he's grabbing the bomb. Everybody step back. He's grabbing the bomb. Golly. Think they break into the bakery to do plans at night, but the hostage was there and he was attempting to be killed. Oh. I found the black thing he ate on the ground. That's
Pretty sure that's all. Oh.
Things because we don't know. Stay back. No radio usage will stay for possible bombs. 10-4.
You can say 10:00 or 10:01. Not sure which one of those is stopped transmitting. But I love how you reply to that 10:04. When they literally tell you not to use your radio, you just reply 10:04. Okay. Got it. And I guess that's about it. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Anyways, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll maybe continue the series. Except 100% the next video is gonna be 100% gonna be a normal ERLC video, probably SRP or something like that. Anyways, goodbye. Have a good day. See ya.